Welcome to Academic Gain Tutorials. In this video, we will discuss the differences between possessory lien and non-possessory lien. A lien is a legal right that allows a creditor to claim or secure payment from a debtor's property. Liens are generally classified into possessory liens and non-possessory liens. Understanding the distinction between these two concepts is important for students of law, business, finance, and accounting. Let's explore the major differences between possessory lien and non-possessory lien. Number 1. A possessory lien is a lien that exists because the creditor possesses the goods, whereas a non-possessory lien exists even when the creditor does not possess the goods. Number 2. In a possessory lien, possession of goods is essential for the lien to remain valid, whereas in a non-possessory lien, possession of goods is not required. Number 3. A possessory lien is based on the principle of no possession, no lien, whereas a non-possessory lien is based on legal rights, contracts, or statutory provisions. Number 4. A possessory lien gives the creditor the right to retain the goods until payment is made, whereas a non-possessory lien does not grant the right to retain the goods. Number 5. A possessory lien is enforced by keeping possession of the goods, whereas a non-possessory lien is generally enforced through legal action or court proceedings. Number 6. Under a possessory lien, the creditor may sometimes sell the goods after proper notice if the debt remains unpaid, whereas under a non-possessory lien, the creditor usually cannot sell the goods without following legal procedures. Number 7. Examples of possessory liens include mechanics, warehousekeepers, bailies, and bankers, whereas examples of non-possessory liens include unpaid sellers, vendors, and partners. Number 8. A possessory lien commonly arises under common law or specific statutes, whereas a non-possessory lien commonly arises through contracts or statutory provisions. Number 9. A possessory lien is entirely dependent upon continuous possession of the property, whereas a non-possessory lien remains valid regardless of possession. Number 10. A possessory lien is generally lost when possession is voluntarily surrendered, whereas a non-possessory lien continues even after possession is given up. Number 11. A possessory lien is usually not transferable to another party, whereas a non-possessory lien may be transferable if allowed by law or agreement. Number 12. A possessory lien normally does not require public notice or registration, whereas a non-possessory lien often requires registration, filing, or public notice. Number 13. A possessory lien generally enjoys priority because the creditor physically controls the property, whereas a non-possessory lien's priority often depends on registration dates and legal rules. Number 14. A possessory lien can arise automatically without any formal agreement, whereas a non-possessory lien usually arises from a contract, agreement, or statutory right. Number 15. A possessory lien mainly provides a right to retain property until payment is received, whereas a non-possessory lien mainly provides a right to claim payment without holding the property. Number 16. A possessory lien is commonly known as a retaining lien or passive lien, whereas a non-possessory lien is commonly known as a charging lien or active lien. To summarize, the key difference lies in possession. In a possessory lien, the creditor holds the goods as security for payment, whereas in a non-possessory lien, the creditor has a legal claim against the property without physically holding it. Understanding these differences helps in identifying how creditors protect their interests and enforce their rights in different legal and commercial situations. If this lecture was helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.